What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Naughty Egg Draw. I'm your lovely host, Jake, and today I have some kids coloring books and some professional art materials, and I'm going to see what kind of images I can make using these materials on these kids coloring books. Now, I haven't had a chance really to look at the images that are in this book, but I can tell you this, by the end, I'm sure it's going to look a lot better. Alright, these are the two coloring books that I ordered on Amazon. I kind of want to make it look, a lot like how this cover is in here, but let's just see what's inside it for now. And the images aren't too bad. Oh, some of the images are actually pretty detailed. Wait. Yep, that is how it's printed. Nice. Ooh, I like this one. This one might be one I will look at maybe doing. Alright. So the next one is the Zelda one. The images are definitely more detailed in this one. Wait. Really? Just wait. I guess I have to wait for the image to load? Like, maybe? I guess. Really? So I chose to work with one of the images in the Zelda book, and I did this for two reasons. The first being that the images in the book seemed a bit more fitting to be able to be modified into a more detailed image, and two, Link is one of my all-time favorites. So going into this, I wanted to make Link way more detailed with the line work than the original was. The original had a good amount of detail in it, but this artist wanted more. I did this by going in with different sized fine liners and a brush tipped liner. I really wanted to give it a much more grungy, dark feel with its shadows. Now, the reason I ended up boxing everything out in this image was I had a little issue with how the background was. All the background stuff just ended abruptly. You'll see later that even when boxing all of it in, I still didn't really know what I wanted to do with the background. Since I wanted Link to be the center of attention, I didn't want to also add a ton of detail to the background as well. The pose of Link in this image doesn't really call for a busy background in my opinion. Once I finished all the detail work with my fine liners, I moved into using my alcohol-based markers to add the color. And if you're wondering what markers I am using, I have a link in the card that will bring you to a review I did on these cheaper Copic alternatives. And I will also leave a link in the description as well. Basically, it's just a mix of the Studio 71 markers and the Artist Loft markers, which are exactly the same with just some different branding. So that's fun. Now, as you can see, I chose not to go with the classic green Link in this because I feel we have all seen that a million times by now. But I decided to go with the blue tunic Link, which I feel is very underrepresented tunic in The Legend of Zelda. I mean, so is the red tunic, but I was in a very blue mood when I was working on this. Not like a sad blue, but like a blue. You get it. You know what, comment down below which color of Link is your favorite and which version of Link you like the most. Also, let me know if you enjoyed the process of me coloring in these kids coloring books like this, and if you saw any images from the Sonic and Mario book that maybe you want to see me do in the future, because I actually really enjoyed doing this. So originally I went into doing the background with colored pencils, but I really wasn't feeling it right off the bat. So after a bit of messing around with that idea, I decided to jump in with the markers and add some highlights only to the stuff in the background. But even still, I felt it was a little boring and disconnected with Link. Remember when I said I was struggling with the background and I didn't know what I wanted to do with it? Well, here you go. I got to the point where I was just like, I don't know what I want to do. I'm just going to scrub out everything in the background with a dark gray marker. That'll solve everything. I was a little worried at first on how it was going to turn out, since I spent a good hour adding detail and color to Link, and I was a little apprehensive at first, but in the end I'm actually glad I did this, because I think it turned out pretty cool. But that is pretty much it. Make sure you just stick around for another minute so you can see the finished results. Alright everyone, that is it. Everything is done and the finished product is right here. I think this looks pretty awesome, but I'm going to let you guys let me know how you feel in the comments below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video till the end. If you haven't yet, make sure you smack that sub button and hit that little bell button so you guys know when I'm posting these videos. And like always, keep drawing, and until next time, bye!